Group number one, this is the image you have been drawn to if you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digits for you are 6 and 9. So let's get into your message, your next big change. So things are changing. So what is this next big change of yours? Okay, I was being shown the symbol yin and yang, so I was getting the word harmony as well, balance as well. So something that has not been in balance, that is going to be balanced here. The scales are going to be balanced. I'm being shown the Six of Pentacles energy. So yes, things are getting balanced for you guys. Maybe you have given a lot of your attention and energy to something, but you have not received back. So here the change is like you're going to receive it, receive the good deeds that you have done. You're receiving your good karma. I'm getting here the scales are going to be balanced. Yeah, things have been out of balance for you guys for a while now. Yeah, things are going to come back in balance, so have patience. That's very important at this time. Detachment is also important. So what is detachment? Accepting right now whatever your things accepting things as it is right now. That's what you need to do, and keep focusing on your goals and have that positive mindset. That is very important at this time for you guys. Yes, maybe there has been this stuck feeling, delays or setbacks. Things are going to come back in balance here. That's what the change is for you guys. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Maybe 555 is the number that you're seeing, or after watching this video you might be seeing as well. Your angels are guiding you. Maybe you're not feeling like you're being guided at this time. Maybe you're feeling a little bit lost, but that's not the case. You are guided at this time. Okay, so let's see. I'm being shown letter A as well, and you know what I'm being shown is like the letter A is dancing. So yeah, maybe there is some sort of like good things, good news arriving soon here. So things are going to be in balance. Oh, I'm being shown kidney. Oh my God, kidney. So yeah, kidney. What is with that kidney? Kidney is used to filter, right? It is like that kind of organ that filters the toxins and all, right? It is used for filtration. So maybe there is something that you need to filter in your life. Okay, yeah, maybe you need to cut some sort of food that is not good for you. Maybe you know, start eating more healthy food. If you have been too much on caffeine, maybe this is a time to, you know, take a break from it, take a step back from it. So yeah, filtering those bad foods and all, it will be good. Or maybe people as well, if you have been dealing with a lot of toxic people, maybe drama, it can be that. Or maybe you're watching a lot of violence and all content like that, negative content, then detox from that as well. Or social media detox also will be helpful at this time, because you need to balance. And if you are always scrolling, you will be in that you know, overstimulation and all that. That's not good at this time. So maybe instead of scrolling through social media, why not take a book and read it? It will be more good for you guys. It will ground you. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here. So there is that kind of energy. Yeah, something has stained and you have to clean it. I'm getting here at this time. So maybe you will be feeling like you need to fast. Maybe for some of you will feel like fasting. If that is a calling, right, do that. And if you want that medical help, you know, ask for that help. Do your research and then only go for fasting and all. Okay, so something like that. I feel like maybe you're feeling like that. Maybe social media detox. Maybe you're feeling like I need to, don't, you know, I don't need my phone for some days. Yes, take a break from it. Or maybe you're reading too much. Maybe that can be also, you're reading too much. Maybe you need to take a break from that. You know, sometimes too much of anything is not good. So moderation is important. So where you can control, do that. So there are things where we cannot control, right? We cannot control other people. We cannot control how things will work, right? What we can control is our own behavior, what we can change. So yes, with food you can have, you can control. With your, like what you're watching, where you're giving energy, you can control that, right? So make that note of things that you are doing it in excess way, and take a step back, ground yourself. Okay, so understand, too much of anything, even if it's a good thing, too much of anything is not good. So balance that out. So yeah, meditation is a very good thing, but what if you're meditating for 10 hours? It's not good, right? So anything in excess It's not good. I'm getting that energy here. God is telling you that. Your spirit team is telling you anything in excess is not good. So like drinking water also is good, but if you're drinking gallons of water, like it's not good, right? So that's something I'm getting. So let's see the charms. What is your next big change? Oh, you're safe. You're safe. There is a new beginning. There is a new beginning. As I mentioned, there is balance happening here. You're going to be playing a very different role. You will be feeling different as well. So right now, just take care of your emotions. Sometimes too much of obsession is not good. Sometimes we're too attached to the outcome. Sometimes we are too attached to people. Sometimes we are always thinking about certain people and we want that from that person and we are constantly thinking about them. That is obsession. You need to detach from that person. So there is a little bit of detachment, as I mentioned, detoxing energy. That is something you can do. You can only control your mind. You can only control your thoughts. You cannot do something that is outside of you. Inside only you can work. Do that here. There is a safe new journey that is beginning for you guys. As I mentioned, there is harmony. There is peace. For some of you, if you're trying to get pregnant, the change is like you're going to get pregnant. And if you're already pregnant, yes, a baby is coming soon. Everything is going to be safe. Keep your emotions in check. Okay. Sometimes too much of information is also not good. Yeah, I'm getting like sometimes we try to get all the information, all the stuff. It can create a lot of stress as well. So if you're pregnant, you're digging through Google and searching a lot of things, getting experiences of other people. It's not good. Sometimes there are a lot of people with different experiences, but that experience might not be your experience, right? So it's very important to filter through those things. I'm getting that filtration is very important here at this time. So that is the change you can make in your life. As you make that change, things will slowly change. There is this new beginning is happening that you will be very happy about. Things, if you are praying for safety or protection, yeah, that's there. Don't worry, okay? But you need to protect your own thoughts, right? Don't give energy and attention to something negative. That is something you can only control, right? So yeah. So walk away from those thoughts, those patterns, or even people if they're causing you stress and all. Maybe take a break from those people. You don't have to prove anything to those people as well, right? So that's very important. I know, emotionally detaching sometimes can be difficult, but that's what is required at this time. Okay. So let's see group number 1. What is this next big change that is coming your way? Group number 1. I'm being shown a lotus blossoming. Sometimes flower take their time to blossom. So you can, yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit of time. You can blossom at your own time. Don't force anything. Don't force anything. Don't try to force anything at this time. It will happen at its own time. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Okay, so group number 1. I'm being shown Cancer sign as well. Maybe Cancer sign is important. Maybe you are Cancer sign. And look, we have the goddess of the moon. Yeah, look, the temple path here. Maybe this is the time to take a step back, connect with your own spiritual source. Maybe you're too much into the outside noise. You're giving too much energy to the outside noise. Maybe some of you are watching too much of news, right? If that is the case, take a step back. Too much of yeah, binge watching and all. Maybe taking a step back will be good at this time. And connecting with your own inner temple, connecting with your own body is very important. Making a time for that, like sit with yourself and ask your body what it requires and do accordingly. Doing too much of anything, even if it's healthy, is not good, right? And sometimes what happens, people when they are into this healthy lifestyle, they get too much obsessive over that, like they track a lot and it can create a lot of stress. We don't need that. So that's why balance is important. And the temple path is like, yeah, connecting with your own spiritual source is important. Somehow somewhere you're a little bit lost here, you're not balanced. So balancing your energies is the key factor at this time, and having that faith, right, and divine. And as you detach, Your detachment is very important. Detachment is very important at this time. You're really attached to something, and that is causing you troubles, that is giving you anxiety here at this time, or maybe stress as well, or maybe you're not able to sleep properly. So taking a step back from that is very important for you guys. If going to temple helps, go to temple, right? Pray. If praying helps, pray. If meditating helps, meditate. If going out on a walk helps, do that. But can somehow, somewhere, come back to yourself, okay? Come back to yourself, group number one. You're a little bit lost. And as you, all you need to do is to sit with yourself and just like close your eyes, sit with yourself, relax. You don't have to always run. You don't have to always keep doing things, right? Give that space to yourself. I feel like that. That's very important. And allow yourself to rest. Okay. So God is with you. Look, we have Goddess of the Moon as well. So this is the most intuitive card in the deck. So if this card comes, your intuition is on point. So maybe when you allow yourself to spend some time in nature, or you allow yourself to be connected with your own self, right? That's very important. Sometimes we are too distracted, even when we are like, for example, when we are cooking, we are too distracted, we are thinking all those things. Instead, what you can do is like just focus on cooking. When you're cleaning dishes, just focus on cleaning dishes, and that time when your mind is clear, that's when you are going to get the messages from source. So you need to just calm down at this time. I feel like that. Yeah. And once you calm down, once you change that, things will start shifting for you guys. Let's see what else for group number one. What is this next big change? Okay, so you have Mercury in a Capricorn in 10th house, organization. First thing you need to organize is your thoughts, guys. That's very important. Yeah, or maybe if your space is very cluttered, maybe organizing your space will be good. Having a list will be very beneficial for you guys. Maybe to-do list will be helpful. Maybe you're a little bit all over the place because of your thinking. So organization is important at this time. Yeah, again, Mercury, again, the thoughts. You need to organize your thoughts. Maybe you're uh, too much into the outcome, and when we don't get the outcome that we want, we panic, we get anxious, and then we cannot put that much energy into the stuff that we do because we are stressed, we are afraid, we are nervous or something like that. That is something that you need to work on at this time. Okay, because once you start organizing your mind, your thoughts, and if there is something that you're doing too much of, once you balance, the outside is going to balance for sure here. Okay, so maybe that's why meditation, prayer will be beneficial, so you can connect with your own self more. And as I mentioned, the answers are within. Maybe this is in your career area that you need to take a breather. Maybe if it's in your career area, take a step back, relax, connect with your own spiritual source. Spend some time alone, have a list, like just make a proper list on what you need to do and just focus on it. Don't focus on the results now, and things will get organized for you. So sometimes easy does it, not, you don't need to do it in a hard way. Sometimes once you take a step back, let go, then it will happen eventually. Maybe you're doing it too much, something you're doing it too much, and you need to relax a bit and let go, let loose, guys. And this change will happen. Yeah, Venus and Pluto. Wow, again, it's like maybe you need to enjoy what you have cultivated. I'm getting like, yeah, maybe you have certain manifestations that you seem to enjoy. Maybe you have a car that you seem to enjoy. Go on a long drive, right? Maybe you have a home, sit in your space and enjoy your home space. Maybe you have a partner, enjoy with them. Go to a movie date, like that. That's what it is. Like, enjoy those small little luxuries that you have in your life, rather than worrying about what will happen. Why not enjoy those luxuries? Dress well. I feel like one thing that will be really good, because you are someone when you feel good within yourself, like when you're dressing up very well and feeling good within your body and going out and doing something that makes you happy, that will actually bring you more mm, more abundance. That will invite more abundance here. So maybe lately you're not feeling like it. If that is the case, make that change. Go to shopping or something like that. Have fun with your friends. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Or yeah, maybe for some of you that's what is required. The luxury that you have created in your life, use it now. That will create the transformation. I feel like that. So again, it feels like if you have a garden, go to your garden and enjoy your time and space there. Yeah, the space that you have made. Again, maybe you have a balcony that is, you have decorated it very beautifully. Go there and sit there and relax and enjoy your space. Yeah, enjoy the space that you have created, right? Enjoy your home. Yeah, so there has been certain manifestations that you have. Enjoy that. So if you're pregnant, enjoy your pregnancy. Yes, it can be tough sometimes, but what all good is there? Like talk. Yeah, so you're talking to your baby. Maybe it's a good thing that you can do. Or yeah, or maybe massaging your belly, like that. Small things you can do. That will be very good for you guys. So that will create a lot of transformation. The more you are having that fun, you're enjoying yourself, you're feeling beautiful. If you do that, that will really help you at this time. Okay, group number 1. Let's see what the tarot has to add. The next big change for you guys. Oh, you need to have that confidence. Confidence is very much important at this time. Again, the strength card is someone who has tamed their inner demon. So yes, there might be a lot of negative thinking that you have to work on. You have to organize your thoughts. Journaling will be good for that. Yeah, whatever suits you, do that. Organize your thoughts. It's too much of overthinking, too much of attachment to results as well. Or you're thinking constantly about certain things, like if you're pregnant, you're thinking about delivery and you're getting worried, or maybe you're researching about it too much. Not nice. Take a step back there. As I mentioned, there are a lot of people in this world, all have different experience. Maybe someone have bad experience, that doesn't mean you will have the same. So don't stop thinking about the bad experiences. Stop reading about the bad experiences. Do that. Yeah, let go of that. Or if you want to read good experiences. Talk to people who are more positive, right? Yeah, that's very important at this time. Please have that positive approach right now, and be confident. You can make anything work. You can yeah, the impossible is possible now for you, but you need to believe in it, right? That's very important. Okay, this is the energy. I feel like 10 of swords is, I don't like this energy. It's a very heavy energy, right? You will be coming out of this energy very soon. That is the big change. Maybe I've been feeling emotionally like this down. Maybe you've been feeling, maybe for some of you, you don't even know why you're feeling like that. Yeah, you're not able to uplift yourself, maybe. If that is the case, that is soon going to change, okay? Or maybe something happened recently and you're thinking about this person. Maybe this is a person, this is a situation that is dragging you down at this time. So right now you have to have the courage. You have to focus on the positive things. That's what you need to do. Meditate. Yeah, when you're feeling heavy emotions, I'm not telling you to run away from those emotions. Definitely don't do that. Sit with it, but don't fight with it. Yeah, if you're feeling hurt, feel that hurt. That's how you process the emotions. If you're feeling so hurt, cry, release it though. That's very important. If you feel angry, maybe scream. Maybe just take the pillow out and punch the pillow. Yeah, you can do that. All things. Gardening also will be very beneficial if you have a lot of anger. Like dig down and put all those anger emotions into the ground. Give it to Mother Earth, Gaia. That is also very good here. So yes, this is the time to feel those emotions. Don't be afraid to feel those emotions. Sometimes we are so afraid of those emotions, we run away from it, or we cover up. Don't cover up, okay? Soon you will be completing that. Yeah, that is going to go here with this world card. You will not be feeling like this anymore. If there has been a time where you have been feeling in the dark, that is also going to be over. So right now what you can do is to have that faith, have that courage, be confident that everything will work out for you in your favor, because it will. Okay, so yeah, that's something I'm picking up. Okay, should I cover this? Doesn't feel like that, but then too, we're just going to cover this. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is going to be over here. I feel like I have to keep the 10 of swords, because this is this energy right now you might be feeling. Have that courage. Soon it will be over. That is the change. This is not here to stay. This feeling is not here to stay. It will change. It will change though, right? Yeah. All you need to do is to make a choice every day to not focus on that, and focus on what makes you happy. Yeah, keep focusing on that. That's what important. But at the same time, when you're feeling that hurt, feel that hurt. Maybe there might be days where you will not feel like getting up. Maybe give yourself that space as well. Sleep, rest, do that, but just yeah, don't fight with it, and don't make excuses, anything like that. Just feel it, release it. That's the healthy thing to do at this time. That's what it is. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, sometimes we are all human beings. It's okay to feel disappointed. Yes, it's okay to feel disappointed. That's not wrong at all. Feel that disappointment, sit with that disappointment, and release it. Because when you sit with it, that's when we release. But when we are not allowing ourselves to sit with that disappointment, and we are fighting it, we are finding logic in it, that's when the problem happens, isn't it? So yeah, feel it. You can feel it, release it. Sometimes we just don't allow ourselves to feel it. This is soon going to be over. Yeah, you need to tend to your own home, guys. Your inner self, I feel like that. This is the time of rest, rejuvenation. As I mentioned, maybe you if you want to feel good, eat good food. Moderation is very important. And if you feel like you need to just put on some makeup and wear that good dress, do that. What makes you feel good, what makes you feel connected to yourself, do that. If you feel like sleeping more, do that as well. So yeah, that's what you need to do. Soon the things you're feeling right now, it will be over. This is just temporary. You will come back to yourself. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. This is not here to stay. It will change. So let's see. Whispers. Wow. Oh, your angels are here. They have heard you, and I feel like they're giving you messages as well. We had the goddess of the moon. For some of you, you might even hear something like in a form of a whisper. It's your angels guiding you at this time. So just don't feel like you're making up in your head. It's not. Your angels are whispering you, guiding you. You're getting the guidance at this time. But when you're too distracted, you will not be able to hear that, because it's just a whispering, right? So it's very important for you to come back to yourself. Okay, that's the key. And the more you are coming back to yourself, the more better it will get. So let's see the final message. The answers are within. This is what I was saying, isn't it? The light is within. It's not outside of you. It's everything is within you here. So giving yourself that space, spending time with yourself is the key. Is the key. The answers are within you. It's not outside of you. And go slow. Take time. You don't have to rush. Sometimes because the time thing, we human beings are so much into time. So sometimes we feel like we are back and all. No, everything is happening. It's at the correct time. So it's okay for you to go slow. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to. If you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digit for you are 2 and 5. So let's get into your message. Your next big change. Glow up. You're glowing up. There is a major glow up. People will be shocked by your transformation. I'm getting here. Maybe you're losing weight, you're gaining weight, maybe you're building muscle or something like that. But whatever you're doing, it's leading to your glow up. That's the change here. Or maybe the confidence, when a person gains that confidence, they show up in a different way. Maybe your posture is good now. So yeah, there is something. Maybe you have changed your wardrobe, your style has changed. Like again, the confidence sometimes really has a very different aura. When we are confident, we are different. We have this different aura, right? So I feel like there is this glow up here. Yeah, I even feel like the story of the ugly duckling. The ugly duckling was raised with the ducks, and that's the reason why he was called ugly duckling, because he was different from them. And then he found his own tribe, and that's when he realized his beauty. He's so beautiful, right? Like that. That's the thing. Maybe you were in the wrong environment or something, and these people didn't see your beauty, and now finally you're in the right environment, you're with the right people, and you are seeing your own beauty. That's what I feel like. So yeah, there is this glow up. Glow up. Yeah. Okay. So let's see, what is this next big change. I'm being shown like you're confidently owning yourself now. When we are confident, the aura is completely different. So yeah, that's the energy. You're seeing your own beauty now. So group number 2. Oh, this has been a long time coming. I feel like that. Yeah, this is something that you've been waiting for a long time. This is a change that you've been waiting for a long time. Finally, it's happening. Yeah, I'm getting, people will be talking about it though. It has been a journey where it is very slow. You didn't do it in a fast way or something like that. It took its time, but finally you are where you need to reach, and people will be talking about you. So this can be glow up in your career, glow up in your relationship, or again it can be your own glow up. Maybe you have not seen these people for a very long time, and then you see them and they're talking about you. So yeah, this is like a long time coming thing. I'm getting, you've really worked hard, and finally you're receiving it, right? This glow up. It can be in any area, but this is glow up. I'm getting that. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2, what else here? What is this next big change for you guys? It feels like now you're the sun who's shining bright and no one can ignore you. They will look at you. Yes. You will not be ignored anymore. You're going to grab attention of the people who didn't even see you. Maybe you have felt invisible, but now you are not going to be invisible anymore. People will see your aura, see your energy. It's like your energy is very magnetic now. Okay. Oh wow, deceit. You have been working behind the curtains, right? I'm getting that energy here. That's the thing. Now the big changes, you're coming out of the curtain. So that's the thing. You've been working on this glow up of yours for a very long time. Maybe it's in your career that you have been behind the scenes and doing the work. No one was noticing you, maybe because you were behind the curtains, right? But now you're showing your face. It's like a writer who will not share their name and they write, and then finally the writer is coming out of the curtains, and people are like shocked to see, oh, this is the person who write these amazing stories. Like that's the energy I'm picking up here. So you have been in the 7 of Swords energy, secretly doing things, hiding, and now you're coming out. Yeah. Or maybe you felt like that you are no, maybe you felt like no one notices you. That's what I was picking up. Like you had this mask and no one can notice you without the mask. There is this energy. Now finally people are talking about you. You are everywhere. I'm getting that energy. You glow up. People are talking about it. People are talking about it. I'm getting that. So let's see. For some of you, I'm even getting like, as you are getting the attention, you're not being ignored anymore. You're also going to see the true colors of certain people. Yeah, there will be people who will be jealous of you. There will be people who will not like what you're getting, the attention or the success. And yeah, you will be, maybe you will be a little bit shocked about these people, but their true colors are also going to come out. Someone's true color is also going to come out. So maybe you will be letting go of this person. That can be also the change. So let's see. Group number 2. Next big change. Okay, that's a lot. Cards. I just don't want that much. Okay, so that's what it is. Secrets. Wow, yeah. For some of you, someone's secret is coming out, guys. Or it's your secret. Maybe you have been working something secretly. Now you're you're showing the world, and it's people are talking about it. And people are like, when you did this. So again, this is like a glow up that you have been working towards, but you've been working in secret. So it's maybe you've been going to gym every day, but you wear like the loose clothes. So no one's no one saw like how your body has been toned because you've been wearing those loose clothes, right? But now you're like wearing those tight fitted clothes, and you're coming out, and people are like shocked. Oh my God, what is this? Yes, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you kept it secret for a while. Again, this can be your work, this can be your career. Maybe you did it something secretly. Now you're showing who you really are. You're coming out of the curtains. That's what it is. You're ready to come out of the curtains, and people are shocked. People will be talking about you. People cannot ignore you anymore here. That's what it is. You're not keeping something secret anymore, because now you're ready to reveal it, because you're not in this energy of fear. You are not afraid to be seen anymore. You're okay with being seen. And yeah, that's what it is. And as I said, one more thing, the secrets of someone is coming out as well. You will be seeing the true colors of certain people as well, who are good for you, who are not good for you. So you will be letting go, cutting cords with certain people as well. Yeah, that can be also the change. As you are leveling up, as you're glowing up, certain people cannot come with you in this journey because they don't deserve you. Yeah, sometimes people are like that. They might be jealous and they cannot come, because if they start coming with you, they will pull you down in many ways. Sometimes it's very easy for people to pull us down. So for example, if you're standing on a chair and you're trying to lift them up, it's harder to lift them up, but for them it will be very easy to pull you down. So you will be cutting cords with people. So I feel like your social circle might be changing, your friend group might be changing, because you're seeing the true colors of certain people. Yeah, I even feel like maybe there were certain secrets that used to haunt you, but no longer. It doesn't haunt you anymore. You have accepted it, you have released it. It doesn't matter to you anymore here. So though, yes, if there has been people who have been like scaring you with your secrets, you don't care now. Yeah, you're not afraid of that anymore. I feel like you have accepted your past, you have made peace with your past, and yeah, nothing from your past can bother you anymore. I'm getting that energy as well. So let's see, what is this next big change? But one thing is, like, someone's secret is coming out here. Someone who has been playing the behind the scenes game, behind the curtains, doing the evil things. Their secrets are coming out, and you are going to cut cords with that person. And as you cut cord, this person will have no power over you, and you will see that without this person, life is so good. Yeah. So yes, let's see, what is this next big change? Next big change here for you guys. Interesting. Did I mention the ugly duckling story? And in this ugly duckling story, even though the ugly duckling was actually a swan, right? And it's so beautiful, but the ugly duckling was told he was ugly. So he was bullied because that's the thing with this deceit. There was someone who made you feel like you're ugly when you were not. It was just something that was given to you. You thought that you were ugly, but in reality, it was not the case. And you're seeing that also, right? As you understand your own beauty, you see your, you understand that you were always beautiful, and this person just put that into you. Yeah, maybe that has been someone who has been narcissistic, who has gaslit you or something like that. You're seeing that true colors. So now, now they don't have any control, any power over you, because you see it very clearly. You're breaking free from them, and that's the reason why you're having this glow up as well. I feel like someone was taking advantage of your kindness. They can no longer do that. You're flying high and you're moving away from these people, circumstances, situations. Wow. Jupiter and Saturn. Finally, it has been a very slow moving. Like, again, I can see with the tortoise, it was very slow. But you worked, but you were consistent. Yeah, now finally you're going to be blessed with it. Yeah. The Jupiter is this planet of blessing, and the Saturn can be the planet of strictness, right? It's slow moving. It's like the strict dad who has a lot of power, restrictions. It is restricting. But even though it was restricting, you were very consistent. Saturn liked consistency. I feel like you were very consistent with your own self. But you didn't share it with other people. You were consistent with your thoughts. You were consistent with learning something. Maybe consistency with your own exercises, with learning, with self-love, whatever it is. Now finally that blessing is coming here. The one of the blessing is someone is out of your life who has been such a bad influence, right? Bad influence on your life. They have damaged a lot of things for you, but finally this person is leaving your life. They have no power over you. That's the one thing. Maybe it's more than one people. Yeah, but you're flying high now. That's the big change. Okay, so you're free from someone for sure. And now you're going to create a happy family for yourself that you were not able to create because of this person. Yeah. People, or maybe it's more than one person. But yeah, you're far away from them now. Okay, next big change. Maybe you're moving locations as well. You will not be in the same environment as this person as well. Their dirty secrets are out, and you are rising like the phoenix. Yeah, you have been very consistent with this 8 of Pentacles energy. This glow up has been, this has been a long time coming. I'm already, yeah, it feels like tiring. You have been working so hard. Yeah, you deserve every bit of this glow up of yours. Look, the 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Even when there was nothing to be hopeful for, you were persistent. You were persevering. You had that determination to make your life better, make you better. Yeah, maybe you were saving little money so you can move out, or you can move to a different location. Like whatever you were doing, you were planning, you were like very consistent, because Knight of Pentacles is very consistent. You didn't lose hope. I feel like that even when there was nothing to be hopeful of, you didn't lose hope. You kept going, you kept going, you kept going. Maybe there were times when you fell down, but you kept going, you kept going. You had that vision, like I want to get out of it and I have to do what I want to do. And you are doing that finally. Finally, you are rising right like a phoenix. This transformation that you've been waiting for, this is your transformation. This is your glow up that you have earned, right? That is what it is. And that's what I feel like. That's the energy here. You're rising like the phoenix above the ashes. No one can stop you anymore because you have worked really hard. Okay. And again, no one can pull you back with that secrets as well, because now you're so strong. You have cultivated a very bold mindset also. You're very strong in your mind now. No one can make you fall down anymore. Yeah, you will not fall down anymore. You now know how to tackle any challenges, any obstacles. You have grown so much. Now no secrets. Yeah, no secrets can stop you, right? No one has any control over you now. You don't care. Okay, so let's see what else. Next big change, group number 2. So you have the motivation. Wow, again, life is becoming beautiful, I would say. Like you are waking up, you're happy to wake up. You're happy to do something that you love to do. You're happy, again, you're happy to live life. You're happy to be in this planet, right? Maybe you were not before, but finally you are. Like life is going to be beautiful. That's what it feels like. Yeah. Yeah, you are, again, the spiritual. Yeah, you're moving spiritually as well. You are devoting your life to something. You're loving that. You're enjoying your daily activities. You're living in the present moment. You have flushed down the past. You don't care about the past anymore. You don't care about the secrets, right? Yeah, but you have seen the true colors and you know what you need to carry now and what you don't need to carry. So you're only carrying what you need, what makes you happy, what makes you fulfilled. Yeah. And yeah, it feels like now you're like you have this, you want to live life to the fullest. That's how you feel now. Yeah, you're going there if you're not already there. So let's see what else. Soul mating. Oh, maybe for some of you new people are coming, so maybe yes, you're meeting your soul mate. And again, soul mating might be you connecting with your soul. You're connecting with your own spiritual source in a way, with your own heart. So that's the reason why you will be feeling so good in your body, mind and spirit. Yeah, you will have this zest for life. You want to live life happily. Like you will be happy to wake up, do the things that you love to do, right? Yeah, that's the energy here. So yeah, connecting with your own self now. You're not in that pain anymore. You've released those pain, those betrayal. Yeah, you're not in that. You've healed that. Now it's like you just want to enjoy your life and live life. You have taken the lessons though, but you're not repeating the cycle anymore. Alignment. Wow, look, alignment here. So Archangel Michael is with you. I feel like that his presence is there with a sword. He is guiding you at this time. Yeah, you have empowered yourself. I feel like that now nothing can pull you down, and you are in alignment with your desires at this time. Yeah, if you want to attract a soulmate, that's happening. Again, it can be like something that you love doing. You want to make that happen. It's going to happen. Yeah, you're in this receiving mode now. Your life is getting so much better. So let's see, group number 2, and you deserve this. You have worked really hard for it. So final message, group number 2. A solitude. Yeah. Oh, look again. This woman, she's wise. She's wise. She knows who she is, right? She has her guide as well, like this owl. Her intuition is her guide. She's not alone. Yes, she might be alone, but she's not lonely. She's alone. And aloneness and loneliness is two different things. Yes, maybe you're waiting for someone. They will come. But right now, I feel like you're free from these kinds of people, these energies that have been so draining. Maybe you have your own space now. Now you can connect with yourself. You're feeling good in your body, mind, and spirit. Like again, that's the energy. Maybe the environment that you were in, it was not good. It was not healthy. Finally, you're free from it. And that's what you wanted. You wanted the silence. You wanted the peace, and you're getting that here. And you're going to enjoy your own company. You will be motivated to do the things that you love to do. Yes, maybe for some of you are self-employed. And look, get ready for new horizons. You're moving places. You're relocating as well to a different place. Yes. Okay, so yeah, there is relocation, moving out, new people are coming in. Yeah, these people are out. So yeah, that's what it is. It's your glow up time, glow up season. You're moving towards that. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. This is the image you have been drawn to, group number 3. If you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digits for you are 3 and 8, your next big change. So let's get into your message here. I was hearing a lot of time will be there for you guys. More time. That's the change here. You will have time for yourself. You will have time for your hobbies or something like that. You will not be that busy. Maybe certain responsibilities are getting out, so that's why you have more time for yourself, or maybe you have made a little bit change in your mindset as well, so that's the reason why you will have more time for yourself. Yeah, more time I'm getting here. more time to do the things that you love to do, more time to rest, more time to relax. Maybe there are certain goals that you're going to complete. Now it's not going to take your time, so that's why you have more time for yourself. Yeah, you will have more time. Maybe again it can be like, if you were working somewhere far, maybe you had like this 1 hour journey to come back to home. Now it's like just 10 minutes, like it only takes 10 minutes, so now you're saving like 45 minutes for yourself or something like that. Like that's the energy I'm getting here, more time for yourself. Okay, so let's see. Or maybe the reason can be like, sometimes, even though when we have time, we don't have energy, so we don't utilize our time. Now you have the energy, so you're utilizing your time. You have more time for yourself. Or maybe you have started. Yeah, there is this, there is this feeling. Sometimes people don't have time because they have this mindset as well. There will be not enough time. Maybe you have changed that mindset as well. So that's why you're using your time wisely. You're not, yeah, you're organizing your time, so you have more time for yourself. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, you're right on track with something. You're going on the right direction with something. Maybe there is a goal. Yeah, okay. I feel this group, there is a goal that you are trying to accomplish for a very long time. But the reason why you were not able to receive that goal was because there was a lot of fear. You were coming from a place of fear, maybe fear, a place of lack, or place of a belief that you will not get it, or you felt like you don't deserve it, you don't have that capability. Maybe you came from that place. Even if it's not conscious, subconscious wise, that was the case, but you have changed that. You have changed that, and now you are coming from a place of love. Right now you're like, yes, I love this thing, I want this thing, I'm getting it. Like now you're not operating from a place of lack. You have worked with your belief system or something like that. Here, this group, that is the change you have made. You have let go of certain beliefs, and because of it you have let go of certain fear as well. So this is like the 8th house energy. So you have let go of the fears. You have faced your shadows, and you have risen out of it, right? So again, with this fish and this Scorpio, that that's the energy I'm picking up. So now you're coming from a place of love. Like from this place of love, I'm going to approach this goal, not from the place of fear. That's the key. I feel like that's the key. You are now holding that key, and now you're on the right track. So now you're going to get that goal of yours. So this might be reaching a goal, or reaching some form of destination. You wanted to reach somewhere, you're going to reach it. You're going to reach it. It was like there. I'll show you the energy what I'm picking. This is one side, you are here, and this is the other side you want to reach, and there is this bridge here, or this way. You used to go halfway, then you have to come back. You have to go halfway, you come back. Like this was many times you were never able to reach there. Finally you conquered that belief. Now you're reaching the other side, you're reaching your goals here. That is the change. Okay, so let's see what else for my lovely group number 3. What is this big change? Okay, a lot of cards fell on the floor. I'm not feeling it, so I'm going to shuffle the rest, and let's see. Yes, that's the thing. Victory. Now you know you have a plan. Now as I mentioned, you have a plan for your goals. You're not coming from the place of negativity or lack of belief in yourself. You had that lack of self-belief or something like that. You thought that you will not win, you will not get it. Maybe somehow, subconsciously, even if it's not conscious, subconsciously. Finally, you have faced it, and now you're moving towards that other side. You're getting the victory. So this is some sort of victory that you're getting in some endeavor of yours. You're reaching that potential that you wanted to reach. You're reaching your goal here. That's the big change. It's time for celebration. Okay, so let's see. Maybe this is in your area of your career. This is an area where you have felt lost a lot of times. You have lost a lot of times in this area. That is where you're getting the victory. This is a victory that didn't come easy. It came after a lot of struggles, after a lot of loss. Okay, group number 3. So concentration, innovation. Yes, again, this feels like a goal. Again, I'm being shown this a person who's trying to do some experiment or trying to create a product. Even though they try to create something, something wrong happens, right? Something wrong goes with that product, and they never reach that kind of product that they want to reach. There is like this trial and error. Many ways they're trying. Finally, all that is going to come true for you guys. There has been a lot of hard work that has gone. Yeah, with this Saturn in Gemini in third house, right? It took a lot of time. It's like this spider weaving, but not getting anything, but not getting the results, right? So yeah, you've been trying different ways to create something, but finally now you're going to get that. You're going to get that thing. Yeah, again, this can be like, I'm getting this energy of a scientist who is doing something and they fail, and finally certain things happen and they understand, like, oh, this is the thing, they get that breakthrough. Yeah, this is that kind of energy. This is your breakthrough moment here. You have been working on this goal of yours for a very long time. You have been very concentrated on it, but somehow somewhere something was not working. Finally you understood what was the problem, what was the issue. You let go of that belief, and now you're getting that thing. You're getting that blessing. You're getting that victory. This can be with something to do with communication as well. Okay, yeah. Or maybe passing examinations. It can be that also. Maybe getting a job. Or again, it can be like innovation. Maybe you were trying to innovate something and it went wrong. Maybe you were trying to make a product or something like that, but you came from a place of fear or something like that, or you didn't completely believe in yourself. Finally you let go of it and you get the success here. So yeah, we have the Saturn Jupiter. So yeah, from Saturn to Jupiter energy, from hardships to blessings. But all those hardships taught you so much. It was necessary. It was a part. Yeah. Okay. So group number 3, next big change. Next big change. I really feel like you are accomplishing some goal of yours. It's like a mission is completed. This was your mission. We have the Jupiter and Saturn card on the floor, and I have to take that because that's the energy we have, the Saturn and the Jupiter, right? What was that goal that was so hard for you to achieve? No matter how hard you worked, it didn't come. That is the goal that is going to come true for you guys. What was that one area of your life that you were trying so hard? That was the area you were trying so hard. You never got what you wanted. You failed there. But now finally you're getting that blessings there. Yes, this is that, that's the thing. You've been trying to manifest this victory for a while now, maybe years as well. For some of you, maybe it's very long. It is not something that you got easily. Yeah, this is something it took a long time, because there were certain beliefs that was actually stopping this manifestation, this goal. You reaching this thing was not coming because you had certain fears. I really feel like you've been working right now and you're operating from the energy of love right now, and that's the reason why you're getting to this blessing here. Okay, so group number 3, what is this next big change? You are moving away from this old goal of yours. Now this goal is not there because you have already achieved this goal, and maybe that is the reason why you have more time, because you're not working on this thing. Now again, if it's a person who is trying to create a product, now the product is created. Now you don't have to spend time. Now you have to spend time in marketing or sales or something like that, something else you're doing. you're not in this energy anymore here. This is not taking your time anymore. So again, this can be with your examination or with your, maybe passing an examination. You were always studying, and you didn't have time for anything. Now you have passed this examination, so now all the time that you used to study is there for you guys. Now you can do something else. Yeah, so that's the energy here. You're walking away from this old life of yours that has been unstable. There was no stability there. You're finally walking away. You're like, okay, I finally made it. Now I don't have to be in this energy anymore. I don't have to do the same thing that I've been doing, because it's done. It's completed. Yeah. Look, we have the 7 might be a number you're seeing. Yeah, lucky times are ahead for you guys. And look, the 7 of wands and 7 of cups. Maybe you felt like, am I imagining the success? Will it ever happen? Maybe you've also thought that, right? Because you've been trying it for so long. You're like, am I just making this stuff up? Will it ever happen? But you try to protect that thing. You try to protect that thing. There were times when you were confused. There were times when maybe you have felt like giving up, like, I'm okay, I'm done with this, I don't want this anymore. Maybe you felt like that as well. But then too, you came back to this thing and you tried again, you tried again, you tried again. I don't know how many times you have tried, but you have always kept your head high. Even though you have failed many times, you've kept your head high, and you're like, yes, maybe one more try, I'll do it again, I'll try again, I'll try again, I'll try again. You didn't lose hope. You kept on imagining, you kept on working, but there was something that was actually stopping this progress of yours. It was not your hard work. You were doing amazing, okay? Don't ever think that it was something lacking in you that was stopping you. It was not that. You had the skills, you had the talents, but there was certain beliefs from the past or fears from the past that was actually blocking this manifestation of yours. I really feel like you have been working, and you have the right tool now, right? You have the right key now, and you're like, yes, this is the thing that I need to let go of. I need to believe in myself. I need to be confident in myself. And now you're approaching this goal in that way. So that's the reason why you're going to manifest this goal. You're going to get to this goal. You're getting that manifestation. This is a long time manifestation that is coming. You have really worked hard for this thing. You might have lost hope. There was a lot of fears. I even feel like this has also taught you to get rid of your illusions as well. This has made you a better person. This goal of yours, as you're working towards this goal, it has actually helped you to work with your own behaviors and all. Finally that cycle is ending where you were not getting the success, and now you're manifesting it. Things are going to get balanced for you guys. Okay. So yeah, there is balance, peace and harmony. Lilies might be significant for you guys. Maybe you're seeing a lot of lilies. So it's like something that you love is loving you back. Something that you seek is seeking you back. That's the energy. I'm hearing spiritual love. You're loved by divine. You're loved by the higher power. Maybe you have thought that, oh, maybe I'll not make it. Maybe I'll not make it. You are making it. If you have that thought now, let it go. You will make it. Maybe that thought is also not nice. So yes, there were certain blocks, manifestation blocks. I feel like that finally you are understanding what is this block. You're getting the key, you're removing it, and you're getting that manifestation. Things are going to be getting balanced here because we have the day and the night in this clock of this magician. Look at the day and the night. So there is definitely balance coming your way. Harmony. Finally, this goal is ready now. You can have it. Okay. So group number 3. What else? So serenity, yeah, like again this peace, serene. Yeah, that's the thing. Now there is not too much of worries now. You get, maybe this was the one thing that you always thought, like, I want this, I want this, I want this. It was always there in your mind. Finally now that's not there in your mind because you got it. You don't have to think about it because you got it. You know that. Now you have something else entirely different. But that is much easier than this thing. This was the hardest. This was the hardest thing. Yeah, you have worked with your shadow. You have let go of certain things. You have let go of that fear as well. Okay, so things are getting better. Lavender. I'm getting lavender. Lilies, flowers I'm getting. Yeah, maybe you're going to receive flowers because you finally made it. You finally made it. Okay. Next big change. So you have soul family. Wow. Again, this feels like you're going to be so connected to the universal energy. You're going to be very connected to your spirit team now. Maybe before you lived without any connection with your own self, like you lived like disconnected from spirit, disconnected from your own spiritual source. That's changing here. You will be very connected with your own self. You will be connected with the universal energies. You will feel very near to God as well. You will feel very connected to God. That's what I'm getting from this card here. Yes, you will be feeling very connected to your own self. That is also the change. Okay, so let's see the final message. Group number 3. That's the thing. Finally reaching your destination. That's what I was talking about. Look, the miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Like the and I think I want to take this card. Sometimes, when we start believing in miracles, that's when miracles happen. I feel like you have changed certain beliefs. You have started to believe in miracles. You have started to believe in magic now. You have started to believe in the energy of the divine love or something like that. You have freed yourself from something. You have freed yourself from certain beliefs, and that's the reason why you're going to reach the destination. But this destination that you wanted to reach, it was always protected. It was always protected. It was yours. But those beliefs were stopping you from getting it, right? Maybe the lack of self-belief or something like that. It was universe always try to deliver, but then you operated from a lack of self-belief. That's the reason why you didn't get it. Now finally you have released those things, so now this is happening. Your signs might be, as I mentioned, lilies, lavender, blue butterfly. These are all your signs before you reach the goals. These are the signs you will see before you reach that goal. Yeah, okay. Spiders as well. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 4, this is the image you have been drawn to if you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digit for you is 1. So let's see what is this next big change that is coming for you. I feel like you're getting out of your comfort zone. You have been in the caterpillar energy for so long, like now you're ready to become the butterfly. So yes, you're doing new things, you're trying new things. That's one thing I'm getting here. So yeah, maybe for some of you, you will be taken out of your comfort zone. There is that energy. You will be taken out of your comfort zone. If you're not ready, you will be pulled out of your comfort zone for sure. That's the next big change. You cannot be in your comfort zone anymore. Group number 4. Sorry, yeah, group number 4. No, yeah, group number 4. Sorry. So let's see, next big change. I'm being shown dragonfly. Dragonfly might be a sign for you. Yeah, this change is near. Yeah, even if you try to resist, you will not be able to resist, because you have been going through that. There is a process where caterpillar becomes a butterfly. They has to go through the pressure, right? So they can become the butterfly. So you will go through the growing pains, and then you will become the butterfly. So yes, you cannot keep yourself in that comfort zone anymore. You have to come out. So yes, you're releasing a lot of things, and it will take a little bit of strength from your part. Yeah, it might feel uncomfortable. Getting out of a comfort zone is never comfortable, right? Going through that growth phase is never comfortable. It has its pains, right? But it's for the best. So yeah, there is a lot of releasing happening because you're getting out of that comfort zone. Maybe sometimes we are in this comfort zone that is very predictable. The reason why it's our comfort zone is because it's predictable. Many people are afraid of the unknown, so they stay in that comfort zone even if it doesn't make them happy. So yeah, you will be pulled out of your comfort zone. You're ready to become the butterfly. Yes, there is a little bit of discomfort you will have to face. You will go through certain uncomfortable emotions. You will have to challenge yourself. You have to face your fears, but all will be good. It's for your own good. Yes, you have to repair that thing. It's for your own good. Don't worry, keep going. At the end, you will become the shining diamond, because the diamond has to go through that pressure, right? So yeah, so don't worry. So let's see, what is this next big change? things are changing, definitely. You are not going to be in your comfort zone. Okay, so let's see. Group number 4. So we have Archangel Raphael. Oh, look, the garden and the gate. This is exactly. This woman has this key in her neck, but she has made this beautiful garden and building for herself. But there is this gate she wants to go out. She's longing for it. But at the same time, she's in that comfort zone she has created for herself. But yes, it is okay. That comfort zone is okay, but it's not making her free. It's time for herself to take that key and get out, and yeah, to do something that her heart is calling her to do. Yeah, it's like you cannot play safe anymore. Sometimes we are so afraid to break. Yeah, sometimes it's because we are afraid that something will hurt us, so we just stay where we are. Yeah, sometimes we are afraid of a lot of things. So for example, like if you're a single person, single woman or single man, and you're like, oh, if I get into a relationship, what if that relationship doesn't work? So I'll be broken hearted, so it's better to stay here. You know, even though you are longing for something, though you are longing for a companion or something like that, sometimes we stay in that and nothing can come out of it, right? If we want it but we are not taking action, nothing can come out of it because we are afraid, like what will happen, or it will break my heart. Nothing like that. So Archangel Raphael is coming. Your heart is safe, right? Your heart is safe. It will be okay. So it's time for you to open your heart, right? Once you start opening your heart, it will be much easier for you to get out of your comfort zone. But if you don't open your heart, if you're resisting, it will be much more harder. The process will be much more harder. It will not be easier. It's like when we resist something, it becomes more harder, isn't it? So for example, a person is getting an injection and they are resisting, they are in fear. The injection will feel painful. But if they're not in that fear and they're like, okay, they're relaxing, everything will be okay. And it's like it doesn't even feel anything. They will be okay, right? So something like that. It's like that resistance is there. You have the key. You can just take 2-3 steps and get out of this comfort zone. It is going to make you happy. Your heart will be safe here. Don't worry. Let loose, right? And I feel like this is like a heads up for you guys that you will be getting out of your comfort zone. So let's see your next big change. Don't be afraid of new things, trying new things, right? Yeah, you're afraid of loss. Yeah, you have made a life for yourself that you're sticking to it. And you're like, oh, if I try something new, what if this get lost? If I do this, what if this get lost? Or like, I have made this much money, if I invest in that, what if that get lost? Like, loss happens. So you're so afraid of loss that it is actually eating you up, right? It's like you're not growing because you have that comfort zone. So it's not time to be afraid of that. It's time to explore new things, because this is just a worry of yours. It's not reality, right? So just work on it. And yeah, I feel like for some of you, you need to be more flexible, you need to be more versatile. Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's the big change. You will get out of your comfort zone. That's what it is. So group number 4, let's see. You have Mercury, Venus, Mercury, Uranus. Oh wow. I feel like you have this rigid idea of how life should be or how love relation should be. There's some sort of rigidity. You're not flexible at all. And look, we have the Sun in Gemini in 3rd house, and this person is so versatile. They're so flexible. So yeah, you need to be more adaptable. Yeah, maybe you're like, I will not be able to adapt, so I'm not doing it. So I'll just stay here. Even that means my growth will not be there. So I'm okay. So it's like a person who has the potential to climb up the ladder, but he's like, yeah, this is okay, this is fine. I don't want to be, I don't want to do that. Like that's the energy, and that's loss for you, because you can achieve so much more, and you are here to grow as an individual. So that's what I feel like here. Maybe you need to
change your mindset. I feel like you might be very afraid of breaking your heart or something like that. Like exactly, this is a person who is longing for a relationship, yet they don't want to put effort because they're afraid of heartbreak, they're afraid of responsibility, because when you are in a relationship you will have to be responsible, right? So all those things, so you're like, I'm okay single, even though I'm not that fulfilled, it's okay. Like that's the energy here. So I feel like you're going to get out of that energy with this Mercury energy, right? The Mercury and the Venus. So again, it's like if a relationship happens, then maybe there will be issues, there will be communication issues, there will be confrontation. I'm not ready for all those stupid things. So you're like, I'll just stay in my comfort zone. No, that's not how life works, right? That's what I feel like. You are like, yeah, I feel like there is some sort of click happening. Maybe you will be the switch is going to flip. I feel like that, and you're like, yeah, let me just try it. Let me not be afraid of loss so much and live life, right? Sometimes we are so afraid of loss that we stop living. Yeah, sometimes we are so afraid of certain things that will happen in the future that we don't live in the present, and we are like, oh, doing something that, yeah, it's like a feeling to do something, yet you're like afraid of the future or afraid of loss, so you're just staying there in the comfort zone. You will be getting out of it. There is some sort of understanding I'm happening, and that will that will allow you to open your heart. Or maybe you have gone through losses in your life, maybe that's the reason why you're so little bit rigid, but your angels are there guiding you. Your heart is safe. I feel like that your heart will be safe, you will be safe. It's okay to get out of your comfort zone. So even if you're pulled out of your comfort zone, don't worry, you will be okay. It's all happening for your own good. It's for your own growth. It's for, yeah, again, there are certain desires you want to have, and you staying in this comfort zone will not give you that. $38, $28, $38, $28, $32, these might be important numbers. I feel like for some of you, these are your ages as well. Okay, so let's see. Group number 4. You have 2 of Wands, a 10 of Pentacles. Again, it feels like you want to be in control. So yeah, you want to be in control of your life. So again, if you're in this comfort zone, then it's predictable. The reason why we love our comfort zone is predictable. And we sometimes get too comfort in that comfort zone, even though it's not something that we want, but it's just comfortable and predictable. But that's not what we really want, right? And that's the issue here. You want to be in control of everything. And if you're getting out of that comfort zone, you know that there will be lack of control. You will not know where you're going. So there's this lack of control. And that's the thing you're not ready for, but you're going to get out of it. I feel like that. Yeah, you want that power over certain things. You're a little bit like that. And it's time to let loose here. You will have to let it go. You will have to surrender. You will have to go through that growing pains in order to get that prosperity, that 10 of Pentacles energy. That's a beautiful energy here. But you will have to walk that unknown path. Yeah. And it's going to bring you so much of happiness with this 10 of Pentacles. But you're like the Queen of Swords, a little bit icy, like that ice cube energy, where you're just numbing your emotions or something like that, because you're like, I have created this is enough. I don't want anything anymore. If I get into relationship, problem. I will do that, that's problem, so it's okay. But at the same time, my heart is like, yeah, maybe I can open my heart and love someone. And then your mind is like, no. It's better to be in this comfort zone of mine. And the green color is like, yes, open your heart. You're meant to have a family. You're meant to have children if you don't, right? You're meant to have a married life if you're single. Yeah, for some of you, again, with money as well, you're meant to have more financial freedom. You're here to make more money. So sometimes risk is important. You cannot predict everything. You cannot go like that, right? Sometimes you will have to step into the unknown. Sometimes you have to get into this uncertain period of your life where you don't know where you're going, but that's okay. You will have to build that trust, right, within yourself, yeah, with God. That's what it is. So We have the Judgment. Yeah, this is your call, wake up call, guys. It has started already. I feel like this wake up call. It has been there. You have been avoiding it. It's time for this, right? It's time for this new beginning here. This is your wake up call. Group number Judgment. Yes, it's ready. You are ready for this new life of yours. You cannot stay in this comfort zone anymore. You have to. You will have to go in a new direction. Whatever you needed to learn, you have learned in your comfort zone. There is nothing left there. When there is nothing left there, it's like decay now. It will decay because there's nothing left to grow. It will just decay. So you have to grow as an individual. There's nothing more. So you will have to get to this new beginning. Yeah, you will have to get out of your comfort zone. So let's see. If you feel like you're not ready, you will be ready though. You will be ready. Yeah, really. Like again, the fun time. Maybe there is a lot of fun that will come with it. But maybe you're not allowing yourself because of that rigidity, that stubbornness. You're not ready to, you're like, I cannot adapt. You can. And it's going to be fun. So yeah. So fun times are ahead. So let's see what else here. We have create space. Yes, you're here to create something new. You have done with the old. The old has to go. Yeah, life is all about like that only. If you look at the seasons, nature is like that. That old has to go, the new has to come. Yeah, the seasons like the autumn season, the old leaves fall away. Then spring, new leaves come. So yes, you will have to go through that, letting go of that old life, right, and creating that new wonderful life. We cannot stay where we are all the time. We will have to change, right? And yes, that's important. Nothing is permanent, right? That's the energy. So something new is definitely there. So it's okay to get into the unknown. Okay, it's okay to open your heart. It's okay to learn new things. So it's time for you to create space for new things because it's ready to come. So let's see the final message. Group number 4. So you have watching clouds, lie back, rest and relax. Wow, okay, so maybe you need to just let loose. That's what it is. Let loose, guys, because it is going to open the gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. There is more success. The success, it's like something you're dreaming for, but at the same time you're not sure about it. So you stay in this space. Like this is the energy you are. You have the key within your reach, right? It's like a necklace she's wearing. It's a key, right? I hope you can see it. And then she has created a beautiful garden, but she wants to get out of it. She wants to explore new territories. Go for it. So relax, let go, surrender, because this is going to bring you the beauty that you want. More fun, more people. Like your heart will not be broken. So make more space here. Be ready for adventures. Yeah. So that's all I have for you guys. Group number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Number 5, this is the image you have been drawn to if you've chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digits for you are 4 and 7. So let's get into your message here. Your next big change, a new path, a new direction, a new way I'm getting here. For some of you, I would say like you're jumping into a new timeline, quantum jumping and all, like quantum jumping into a new reality. That's what I feel like here. Your reality is shifting. That's what the change is here. So there is a new path definitely opening for you guys. New things are coming your way. So let's get into it. Let's see what else. Group number 5, your next big change. I'm being shown a bird. So there is a news coming your way that will change something. Here you're getting some information that is going to lead to a new beginning. Maybe an opportunity is coming. An opportunity is right around the corner that will create this big change for you guys. So let's see. Oh wow, we have this gaming console, and then Lord Krishna. Wow, we have Lord Krishna, we have a cat, And then we have this passion sign. This is the song symbol. So it feels like there has been some sort of thing that you have been secretly thinking, like you've been wishing something secretly. Wow, you have been having fun with this. I feel like you have a vision right now. Maybe you had a vision board. You had made a vision board. You have made it with a lot of fun. You want this thing, but you're not attached to it. You have actually, done with a lot of fun, like a game. You did it. Sometimes people, when they have this vision, big vision, they take it very seriously and they attach themselves. That's when the manifestation takes a lot of time to come, right? For you guys, I feel like you did it for fun. This is something, this new path is like you did it for fun, like, oh, it would be nice, I would have this, so I'm just gonna collect the pictures and stick it, and I'm gonna have fun with it. Whenever I look at it, I feel joy. Like, you're in this energy, you just took it as a game, right? And you're getting that thing. This is a secretive thing that you're getting. It's like you have not talked to anyone about it. This is a secret passion of yours. This is something that you had in your heart. Yeah, you wanted it, maybe you prayed for it, but you were not attached to it. So for example, I'm just giving an example, like you're going, and then there is this big shop of a watch, and you're like, oh wow, this beautiful watch, oh, I would love to have this. And you like just looked at it, maybe you visualized it, you just wished it, you just prayed for it. Oh, if I would have it, it would be so nice, right? And you just like had fun with that vision. You just saw yourself wearing that watch, that's it, and then you forgot about it, right? This is just an example like that. And now you're getting the exact watch. Maybe someone is gifting you. Yeah, maybe you're getting the exact money to buy that watch. So that's the energy here. That's the thing. So you did it. This is that new energy here. But this is not about getting a gift. This is like a new path. Maybe it's like about friendship as well. You secretly wished for amazing friends, but you're like, okay, if I get it, I get it. If I don't have it, it's okay. Like that kind of approach. You're not attached to this thing. This is that kind of prayer that is manifesting. You have not told it to anyone. You've not shared this with. It's a secret. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's the new beginning here. Okay, so group number 5. What else? So you have hostilities. Yes. Okay. So again, this feels like someone outside of us was like, telling you it's not possible. At this time, I feel like you actually top the game. You didn't say this to this person. Oh, this really feels like that energy. What I'm feeling like, maybe you are someone who is a big dreamer, and whenever you used to share your big dreams with someone will say something bad about it, or someone will demotivate you. That's what the energy is. You have been in that energy all the time. This time you didn't say it to anyone, right? So you didn't get any backlash or anything. You didn't get a different opinion. You kept it in your heart. You prayed. It was a secret. So this person, again, it feels like there was someone around you who was actually stopping you from dreaming big or something like that. This person is out of your way. Finally, because you're realizing this person has been causing issues in your life, because this person's word has been something that is affecting you. Sometimes certain people's words affect us, isn't it? From dreaming big. If you have a parent, whenever you share something big with them, they will say something like it's not possible, and it affects you. You take that very seriously, and it has affected your manifestation. So finally, I feel like you're wishing for something secretly, you're getting it, and you're realizing it. Oh, this time I didn't share it with this person, and I have that now. So maybe I should stop sharing these things with this person. And that's what I feel like. And as you do it, this kind of person who has been creating that issue, you're cutting them. This can be a friend who was always demotivating you, and you didn't even realize, maybe. You're realizing that. That's what it is. So these people who, sometimes there are people who have opinion for everything, and they don't know how to shut their mouth. They just say all the nonsense that's there. They don't take accountability for whatever they're saying. Those kinds of people are leaving your life. and you're not going to share. You learned something, you're learning something already. I really feel like that. So someone who had control over you don't have control anymore. That's what I feel like. I even feel like the way they are playing the game, you have also started to play the game, and you're winning. That's the thing. You've understood their plan and all. You're playing. You're also like, and yeah, what they do to you, you're doing it back, and now they're just stopped it, something like that. Yeah, you're playing the game in a way, I feel like, and now they are out of your life or something. So something like that. So let's see, big change coming your way. These people are not going to be there. They're just shutting their mouth now. Yeah, control. Wow, yes, this control. Someone had control over you. You have given that control, and what they wanted you to think, you were thinking that. But now you have let go of that control. Definitely, that's the thing. Now you're playing their game. Now they don't have any control over you. That's what it is. Wow, this is interesting. That's the big change. There has been someone, sometimes people control us and we don't even realize it. The society also sometimes controls us. We don't realize it, right? Some people realize and they take their they take their power back, and they live a good, happy life, fulfilled life. This is like that. For you guys, it's about a person or a group of people or something like that. I'm getting here. You have always given control to them, and now you know how to play your game. You have understood something. Yeah, you have gone through this awakening or something like that. You have understood something very, very deeply. You have understood the concept of the universe, or you have understood like dreaming big is me. Dreaming big is nothing to do with them. It's not they are not going to create that dreams for me. It's me. Like, you're understanding that it's in my hands. It's not there in their hands. So I don't need their experience. I don't need their advice or something like that. They're not giving me any good advice anyways. They're giving me shitty advice, so I don't need that, right? So again, it feels like you're taking your control back from these kinds of people here. And for some of you, you're playing their game. And now they're like, oh, they cannot compete with you. They're letting go of you. They're just moving out. Like, yeah, they're going out. Yeah. So yes, that's what I feel like here. You're taking your power back. And so what you once didn't believe in, now you're going to believe. Because of these people, maybe you didn't believe in yourself. You didn't believe in your big dreams or goals. Now you're believing in yourself. You're owning yourself. Your confidence is rising here. You're taking that control back with the Jupiter in Capricorn in 10th house. So yeah, that's what I feel like. You are in the control. What was controlling you before is not controlling you. You are in total control of that. Okay, so let's see what else here. Next big change. This can be our thoughts also. Sometimes we have that kind of overthinking thoughts, that thoughts that say we cannot do anything. You might be controlling that as well. So we have the Sun and the Venus. So luxury, there is a lot of luxury that you're going to get. For some of you, yeah, you might be getting a lot of luxurious gifts. For some of you, you might be getting a watch if you want. I don't know, but that's the energy here, Sun and the Venus. So Venus energy is a luxurious energy, right? I feel like Venus, it's the energy of the Lakshmi goddess here. She's the goddess of fortune. So yes, there is a lot of abundance shining. Yeah. What all you thought was not possible, before you're thinking it's possible, and you're playing it as a game. It's like a game. You're playing a game with the universe, and you're winning that game or something like that. Yeah, you have a game. You're having fun with it, and you're manifesting effortlessly. Yeah, because you have taken control because of these people or negative thoughts. Now you are playing a game, and you're owning that game, and you're getting exactly what you want. So that's what I feel like here. Yeah. We have the Ouroboros as well. Ouroboros is like the snake eating its tail. So what we think all day, every day, we are going to get that, right? So you have changed your thoughts. You have actually let go of people who tend to control you. Maybe they're thinking, like sometimes people say something and we take it very seriously. You have cut that. For some of you, maybe there is like travel as well. You will be traveling. Again, there is something that you had in your heart, a secret heart desire, that is definitely coming true for you guys. And if it's related to luxury, It's definitely happening. If it's related to beauty, I'm getting that. Travel, I'm getting that as well. So let's see. Maybe for some of you, love as well. So next, big change, group number 5. Look, there is a lot of happiness. Look, you're in this fool energy. Even though we call it him fool, he might be innocent, but he is not ignorant, right? He is not taking anything from the past. He is listening to his intuition. He's trusting universe. He's like not attached to his desires. He's desiring big things, but he's not attached. He's in the present moment. That's what it is. That's what you are. Fool is like someone who doesn't take life seriously, right? He's not. He's started his journey. Is ready to learn. He's ready to experience. He's a little bit of cool type, and he loves traveling. So yeah, he's adventurous as well. So he's going to take life as it comes. He's not just focused too much on the future. He's in the present moment. And yeah, he might be not taking other people seriously as well, because he doesn't take him seriously. So that's, I feel like the words of other people, the people sometimes control us. Certain, again, it can be like sometimes certain beliefs control us. You're understanding it, and you're working through it, and you're releasing that, and you're having fun with life. I feel like that. It's like that's the energy. When we play a game, we feel fun. No? That's how you're going to go with life. You're having fun. You're joy, and that's the reason why you're getting those desires of yours come true. But at the same time, you're planning. Even though you're in this energy of the fool, you have that plans. Yeah, it's like you're adventurous, but at the same time, you have a plan where you have to go. You know the time of the train and all. You have to know that. You're not just being like, yeah, like you don't know where you're going, or you don't know the time of the train and all. That's not how it is. You have a plan, but at the same time, you're not too much planning. Like that's the thing here. Yeah, there is this balance between the fool and the Knight of Pentacles, because Knight of Pentacles is someone who is a planner, who plans very well. But sometimes in planning and in executing the plan, we kind of stress, we kind of get anxious, we don't have that fun. So here with the Sun, it's like you're planning, but you're having it fun as well. Both is happening. There is a balance. Okay, so that's the next exchange. Oh, wow, look, we have the Prince, the Knight of, yeah, again, look, that's the balance here. That's what I was talking about. The Knight of Swords is, if he has a plan, he's going to move forward with it. He doesn't wait. He's impatient. He's not like he's not a planner like Knight of Pentacles. But you, in this energy, like these two energies are in balance. You're planning well. You're passionate, but you're planning well. You're having fun, but you're planning well. So you're planning, but you're not stressing about it. Sometimes people, like, they travel with a lot of stress. Like they have to see this place, they have to see that place, place, and in that they just like don't feel that freeness. Here it's not that. You have good plans. At the same time, you're a little bit little bit going with the flow as well, but you have a plan as well. So that's what is bringing this manifestation, this happiness, this beauty into your life. So yes, having fun, at the same time not being serious, but there is a balance here. It's not too much fun, but it's not too much planning. Again, the manifestation is also like that. You have to, when you're manifesting, you have this desire, but you don't have to get too attached to it. But at the same time, you have to take action as well. You have to plan accordingly as well, right? So there is this fine balance here. So that is why you're getting that. Yeah. So yeah, wow, that's the thing. You have let loose. You have let go of control of something. No, nothing is controlling you anymore. You are in total charge. So let's see what else. Group number 5. So you have moods. Wow, moods. Again, the moods are like, sometimes we have to go with our mood as well. We have to go with our emotions as well. Maybe sometimes, some days we force ourselves. Here I feel like you're not forcing yourself. Again, there is a cycle to life. You're using that cycle to your advantage. I feel like that. As we talk about the new moon and full moon, it's a cycle. So sometimes some things when we do in the new moon will work, and sometimes it's full moon is about releasing, new moon is about starting something. Like you're using the cycle very well. That is working in your favor. There is a plan. As I mentioned, there is a plan. At the same time, you're listening to your own heart. That is the balance here. So you might listen to your mood, at the same time you have a plan. It's not like you're just listening to emotions and going with it. You have a plan, and both is going hand in hand, and that's the reason why you are getting this big manifestations. For some of you, a secret desire of yours is coming true for sure, and that is making that desire, when it comes true, it will make you understand like how you manifested it. Then you know how this manifestation happened, and you're going to apply that in your life, and it's going to bring more manifestation. Yeah. So let's see. Group number 5. So wellness. Oh wow. So you yeah, again, that's the thing. There is lot of balance. That's the thing, balance. And he's like holding a sword. He knows when he needs to cut certain things. He knows when he needs to just follow his heart. He knows when he needs to cut those toxic thinking or people. Yeah. And when you need to have fun, there is this fine balance here. You might be taking care of your health as well, very well. Maybe exercise routine you're starting. Yes, go for it as well. Yeah. So let's see the final message. For some of you, maybe you're planning to run, maybe you're starting to run or something like that. If that is the case, go for it. I'm being shown someone running on a marathon or something like that. Okay, so let's see, maybe there is some sort of exercise routine that you will be starting. That will be a change. So that will change your wellness as well. So let's see the final message. Group number 5. Wow, that's a nice card here. We have protected by angels or Archangel Michael. Oh Lord, we have the Lord Krishna energy as well. And I've said in my readings before, I really feel like Lord Krishna and Archangel Michael presence is like same. I feel like they both are same. I don't know why I feel like that. For me, it's like their energy feels a little bit same. Yeah, it might not be true for you. It's just my opinion. I really feel both the energies. I feel like it's same. I don't know why, but I feel like it's just my opinion. For me, it feels like that. So yeah, protected by angels. You're cherished by the angels here. You are being cherished by Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna came, Archangel Michael came. So yeah, you are being protected. I even feel like you might have certain experiences as well where you will be believing in the power of the universe more as well. So you're letting go of that control from other people, from society, and you're giving the control to divine in a way. And that's why your life is going to work beautifully now. You're taking life as a game, and you're playing it well, and you're winning the game. So yeah, that's what I feel like here. So that's all I have for you guys. Group number 5. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 6. This is the image you have been drawn to. If you have chosen intuitively, I hope you can see the color. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is the image you have been drawn to if you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digit for you is 0. So let's see what is this next big change that is coming your way. Group number 6, let's see. Okay, your consciousness is rising. That's the one thing. You're moving towards this higher consciousness. You're not in this lower conscious energy anymore. I feel like that. You will be seeing instant manifestations. I'm getting that. Your thoughts are very, very powerful at this time. Instant manifestation. I feel like you're in this void state now that you can create anything. You're in this vortex energy, as Abraham Hicks says. You have let go of those past. Yeah, you have really changed your mindset. You have rewired your subconscious mind. You have worked with your own fears, shadows, and you have risen up. Your frequency is very high vibe. You're operating from a very high vibe energy. I feel like that. I can see your aura. It's very white. Yeah, very white. I feel like that. Green as well. You've opened your heart chakra. You can see what others can't see, right? Yes, you have really risen your vibration here. Maybe right now you're feeling a little lost. That's okay, because certain things have to happen. A lot of things is happening behind the scenes, so don't worry. But yes, this is that the big changes, like your vibration is very high now. That's the reason why you might not be feeling very connected to your angels or spirit team, because your spirit team is also changing your yeah, again according to your frequency, and there is a new spirit team that is going to work with you. I feel like that is also the thing, that maybe that's why you're feeling a little lost. So don't worry. I'm being shown like a cup that is full. Maybe that is also your sign. Maybe you will see like a cup full. Yeah, you're going to be like that. Your cup will be full always. It is going to overflow. Your cup is not going to be drained anymore here. Yes, I even feel like now you will be able to keep that high frequency. Nothing can pull you with down. You will not go back to that low frequency energies. You will be in that stable frequency. I'm getting that as well. Yeah, so that's nice. So yes, you're moving forward in your spiritual journey. I feel like that your gifts are heightened at this time. Yeah, I'm getting that energy here. Yes, your solar plexus chakra is on fire. You're confident. Yeah, you're not doubting yourself anymore. I'm getting that as well. You're not even doubting your own journey anymore. Maybe before you had a lot of doubts or something like that. Yeah, you can see very clearly now. If you're not seeing very clearly right now, you will be able to see. That's the change. Okay, things are going to be very good. Yeah, beautiful energies are entering your life. So don't worry about anything at this time. Try maintaining that high vibe. That's it. So let's see. Group number 6. Yeah. So, okay, so letter A is there. Like again, there is this beautiful change happening, this beautiful transformation that is happening. Yeah, I feel like you have been in this healing journey, healing all your fears and all, and you've been freeing yourself from that fear. So now you're moving towards your own freedom. It can be financial freedom, independence, any sort of independence that you want, you're going to have that. You have that physical and mental stamina now. Okay, so magical things are happening with this unicorn. You're moving towards this portal. Yeah, again it feels like a magical portal you are in now. You're going to experience a lot of mystical things as well. Maybe you've already experienced. There is more like that kind of experiences that will happen. Yeah, so your angels are with you, there is no doubt here. If you have felt like your connection has been weakened, the connection will get strong again. Don't worry, because you're moving towards a different destination, right? Again, you're moving higher vibes, so you will be connecting to the other yeah, there is like other spiritual team. I'm getting that. Maybe that's why you're feeling a little lost. You're safe, you're protected, you're moving towards towards this powerful era. You're moving towards this powerful era of your life where you have that control, because you have control over your thoughts. You have that self control. You have learned that, right? Yeah, you have learned to maintain that frequency. I feel like that, and you will be doing that. So now you are in your true element. You're in your true power. You are tapping that untapped potential of yours. Yeah, you're reaching your highest potential. Group number 6. That's what I would say here. Yes, you're reaching your untapped potential. You're reaching those big goals, dreams, and desires of yours. Life could never be better. That's how it is. Life is going to be so much better for you guys. So, yes, you are reaching that potential that you wanted to reach. I feel like that you're going to be in your true power. You're going to be that CEO of your own life, that boss energy. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay, group number 6. And you have worked really hard for it. To reach this place is not easy. You had to cut codes. You had to do that lot of mental work that sometimes people are not ready to do that shadow work. Sometimes people are not ready to do. So yes, there will be people who will not work with you because they were not ready, and it's not your job to make everyone work with you. You cannot do that. Only the one who is ready, they will work with you, right? So yes, let's see. So yes, the horse. Oh, we are entering the horse year as well. So horse year feels like very good year for you guys. This is your year of freedom. again, horse talks about freedom, and we are moving towards the horse energy. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of horse as well. Horse is your symbol. That this movement, that progress, that you want is happening. This is not only physical movement, this is spiritually also you're moving. Okay, so let's see. Group number 6, what is this next big change? Yeah, this is what it is. You're getting out of this energy all tied up. Maybe right now you're feeling like this, a little bit of tied up energy. Because the reason why I feel like you're feeling like this is you might not be able to hear your guides. Maybe you're feeling a little lost at this time. Maybe you're not seeing the progress that you want to see. This is soon going to change. Yeah. Even though your frequency is high, I feel like you're doing the work. You are not negative and all. I don't feel like that. You are a very positive person. You have been focusing on on the things that you want to grow, but there has been a little bit of this energy where you have been feeling like nothing is in my control. Maybe you've been feeling like that. What is in my control, I'm doing it, but nothing is moving forward, because this is the time of that only. As I mentioned, you're raising a vibration and all, so that's the reason. Don't worry about this thing. This will soon move away. You are not going to be in this energy anymore. The transformation is near here. You're getting out of that energy. If you're feeling like that, things are going to change for sure. Okay, and yeah, I feel like taking one more card from this deck. The thinking woman. Yes, look, the butterfly is here also, and the butterfly is here also, right? So the butterflies are a huge sign for you guys. I feel like that. Yes, you have been working with your sacral chakra. You're a creator. You're a creator, and you're going to create a life that you want. And with this thinking woman, yes, right now you are someone who has a lot of wisdom already, and you're applying that wisdom right now in your life. But maybe there is something that is out of your control that makes you feel tied down. It's going to soon change. And the thinking woman, this phase that you're going, that phase is also going to teach you something. Okay, this will also lead to your development. I feel like this thing is also necessary for your own development. You came here to learn this thing, so maybe something you're learning at this time. That's the reason why you're feeling a little tied down, and you will have this experience. You will receive a lot of wisdom from this experience. So don't worry, this is just meant to happen. This is there to grow you as a person. So don't worry about anything. This will just change. So have that positive attitude. That's all is necessary. Okay, you're a very wise person. You have a lot of knowledge. All that experience, knowledge will be beneficial for other people. So this work of yours, whatever you're learning, it's beneficial. You're learning that it's like the inner study is happening through this experience. This experience will be very valuable. So don't worry. Yeah, versatility here. Look again, the flexibility. So we have the sun in the Gemini in 3rd house energy. Yes, this is required for your growth actually. So right now, as I mentioned, your frequency is rising, but there has been this disconnection. Maybe you're feeling tied down. Maybe you're not seeing the growth that you want to see in the 3D, but in your 5D, like maybe in your mind and all, you have already gotten to where you want to go, but there is no change in your outside reality. There is something you will be learning. This will soon change, and as you learn, you will be becoming very flexible with something. Maybe you had to learn that flexibility or something like that. You had to be versatile or something like that. That is there. Maybe you have to change certain perception. So yes, all tied up right now, there is a perception that you have to change. That's the reason why you're going through. Once you change that perception, things are going to move forward for you guys. Okay, and I feel like things will soon change, but it's just a matter of time. Hang in there, group number 6. Keep moving forward, keep raising your frequency, keep doing whatever you're doing. You will be able to see that different view soon. This thing that you're going through, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Remember that. Saturn and Uranus. Yes, the Saturn and the Uranus. Again, the tower is light. So something, again, this tower is in the middle of the ocean or something. It's standing alone, but it's shining bright. Sometimes in life that happens. the brightness comes within ourselves. Sometimes we have to go alone, we have to face those fears and all by ourselves. And yes, maybe you're feeling in this energy of Saturn, you're feeling like things have been difficult, you've been feeling like challenges after challenges are happening. Yeah, maybe you've been feeling tied down, like what I can do, I've done everything. Maybe you're feeling like that. Yes, stay there. Have patience at this time, and you are going to find that light. You are going to change your perception. There is some sort of understanding with this Uranus that is going to happen. There is some sort of light bulb moment that is going to happen that will change your understanding regarding something, and it will give you the wisdom that is required for you at this time. That is what you're meant to learn here, and that will change the course. Okay, so don't worry, things will change. So let's see, group number 6, what else here? What is this big change? Oh, we have the swords energy, the king of swords and the page of swords. The action is going to happen. Look, this is the energy right now, the 5 of swords and the tower here. Yeah, this is your energy, feeling lost. Maybe you have gone through, like, again, the tied up. Maybe you're feeling things are not in your hands anymore. Yes, give it to divine. Whatever you cannot control, give it to divine. That's how you can keep this vibration high. If you are trying to do everything by yourself, that's when you will get into this low vibe energy, right? We don't need that at this time. So give all that frustration, all that fear, everything that you can't control, give it to divine. That's what you're learning here at this time, that sometimes everything will not be in our control. Yes, we have control over our thoughts, everything, but there are certain things that we can't control. Yes, at that time we have to take our power back. How? By not giving into that outer scenario, right? So right now, take your power back like that, and that's what you're learning. There is this inner learning happening at this time, and this will make you much stronger. And as once you change your perception, right, things will start moving forward very quickly for you guys. So this is something you came here to learn, and that's what you're learning here, and it's important. This is something that you have to learn. Yeah, so don't worry, things will change. Hang in there. That's what I'm getting. Things will be back into order. Yeah, things are not feeling like order because yes, this tower is, something has not gone your way, something has the tower and the 5. Yeah, maybe you have been hurt right now, something didn't go as planned. There is this all tied up, where you have no control right now in your outer reality, but your inner reality you have. That's what you're learning. Yeah, it's hard, but that's, you can kept to learn. You're here to learn that, and you're here to maintain that high vibe. And once you learn that, you have this experience, wisdom, and that's what that will give you that power, that will give you that crown, right? Yes, so don't worry. So let's see what else. It feels like, I don't like universe testing us and all, but that's what it feels like. Sometimes we are tested. Maybe you're tested at this time, so hang on. Keep that balance. You will soon come out of this. You will. There is definitely some sort of understanding happening, and you are going to come out much stronger. What else? Look, look, the ladder here. You're going to move forward. So right now, what you have to do is to have that confidence in yourself, even when things are not working out in your favor. And yes, there are things that is not in your control at this time. There has been hurt. Maybe you didn't see this coming and it happened, but right now you have to maintain that confidence. Believe in the unknown. Believe that whatever you want will happen, and have that confidence is very much important. Keep doing whatever you're doing, because this will happen. Because whatever you have sown, you will reap it, though, right? Even though you're not seeing it yet, it doesn't mean that it will not happen. So have that confidence at this time. Don't sometimes what happens when something like that happens, we go back down. We don't maintain that frequency vibration, and don't go back now. Maintain that high vibe energy. Don't lose hope. Yes, be kind to yourself. This is just a phase of your life where you're being taught something, you're learning something. That's it. So don't worry, this too shall pass. Okay, so let's see, group number 6. Yeah, this is written for you. Yeah, I know that we are creators of our own life, but there is something outside of us, isn't it? Sometimes we are meant to walk a path and we are meant to learn certain things. And this experience is here to teach you something. It's not here, it's not happening to trouble you, pain you, or anything. This is here to teach you something, and it will make you so much more stronger and wiser. And you need this. This is what you signed up for, okay, with this soul journey. So don't worry, everything is going according to the plan. You're going to get whatever you're desiring. You're going to be very happy as well. That happiness that you want, you're seeking, it's going to be yours. So hang in there, guys. Group number 6 at this time. Maintain that high vibe and energy, because this is all leading to your expansion. So you have to have that equanimity, something like that's what I'm getting. Yeah, you have to maintain that energy, have that balance. This is not permanent, this is just temporary. So you will be able to learn something from this. So yeah, again, this is going to make you realize more about yourself as well. There's some sort of realization also, that is what is important. That will change your perception as well. You will be learning something that your soul wants you to learn. So don't worry, this is meant for you. Okay, so the final message. Yeah, you will cross the bridge, guys. Yes, you're in the middle. You're not where you started, but you're not where you wanted to go. You're in the middle. A little bit hardships is there, but soon you will be able to release that control, learn from the situation, and you will be reaching the other side here. Yeah, it's healing. Yeah, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So take that time off. Give yourself that grace. Don't be hard on yourself at this time. Okay, you're not doing anything wrong. Just have that patience, perseverance. Yep. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys. Group number 6. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.